rubbing some chalk into that cut right there on my hand. I got beat up by a refrigerator a couple of weeks ago. I was moving a refrigerator with my father-in-law, and the fridge got the better of me. At this point in the workout, I already did about 6 or 8 sets of doubles, and now I'm going to work up a little bit in my briefs and my suit. It's important to build up raw strength. It's important to build up strength sometimes in just your briefs, and it's also important to work on your setup and work on getting better at the lift in full gear. So that's what I'm doing on this day. You can see I'm going to get into full gear, going to really crank the straps down, get them on pretty much as tight as I can possibly handle, and then go from there. See Taco Truck pulling a pretty heavy deadlift there. He's having trouble with the lockout because he's having trouble with the starting position, and that's what I go over with him right here. That you really got to force your knees out, you got to straighten your back out. See, I'm getting tension through the arms and then pulling myself down and in. And that's an exaggeration. You don't want to squat down that much on a sumo pull. Because now I'm way too low and there's no way I could pull anything from there. The first thing that would happen from that low of a position is my hips would come up. But you want to get tension through your arms, even if you're mobile and flexible. You want to create that tightness, and that's what I'm talking to him about. See, again, he starts, his hips are almost as high as his shoulders, and there he did a better job, and there he had a better lockout. Where you start is often where you finish. It's hard to recover these bad positions in the middle of a lift, in the middle of a 600, 700, 800 pound deadlift. It's going to be really hard to recover positioning. We call this workout the Taco Bell workout, so we got Taco Truck and myself, Mark Bell, going. We got the Taco Bell workout. You can see we got the bands and the chains on there. We got those on early in the workout, so that way all the sets were done with a lot of accommodating resistance. It's around 200 to 250 pounds of extra stuff on the bar there, and I just keep working up. I believe this is around 550 right here. If you're wearing a suit and you're trying to get your straps tight and stuff like that, I advise that you lean away the way I was. Lean away from the opposite hand that you're, or from your underhand, so that way you can hook your hand underneath there. You're just going to see me again do it on the next set as well. It just makes it easier. You need to kind of get away from your suit for a second to get yourself in position. Now I got the suit on super tight, maybe even too tight. There is such thing. This last pull was a real monster. I believe this is around 595 or 605 or somewhere in that neighborhood. Got all that chain weight and all that band weight on there. It was a real monster to lock that thing out. And I blew off a chunk of my hand because of it.
Thanks. Pretty proud of myself right now. Made another vagina on my hand. This is the second one I've ever had in my life. Sounds kind of odd, doesn't it?
Knowledge is power, and that's it from supertraining.tv.